What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Road to 300. In the previous update video, we talked a little bit about like what has been going on, dude. I don't even remember. Dude, I need to make a point of like making sure I remember, but I set myself the task of awakening and leveling up some characters. Zamasu Goku Black Zamasu, this card right here, this free-to-play card, is one of those. Now, there's some things I want to talk about. There's some things looking forward to the future that I want to talk about, some progression stuff that I've been working on right now. So let's hop right into it. As you already know, we've got him rainbowed and LR. Now, I did not farm another copy of him to SA20 at the moment for two reasons. One, it took me a very long time to do even this, you know what I mean? And it's probably a lot easier now because I have the LR version of them, which higher boost, better leader skill, so on and so forth, right? But I don't think I will be able to get this guy another LR during the day, not even like a day or so left of getting this guy done, on top of everything else that I want to get done in for variety's sake. So as of right now, we're gonna keep him at SA10. He's rainbowed, he's maxed out. I just need to level him up, you know what I mean? But outside of that, he's done. So I just have to farm up the second copy of him to get him to SA20. But that would be more of a later type deal. He's almost all the way done, but we have him, you know what I mean? So that's what's important. So the other thing that I wanted to get into is the characters I've been working on. As you know, I've been working on this Frieza, but I'm running into, again, it's just like Kais, you know what I mean? It's just these, like, this Supreme Kai, this Elder Kai emblems, medals, you know what I mean? We're just running low on them, man, and around every corner I always run low, which really sucks, man, because you know, could use a lot of these characters. The reason why there's a lot of SSRs and why I have them up is because I don't have enough medals and I don't have enough training items. And farming for training items and farming for medals isn't efficient. And there really isn't there's a lot of ways to get those Elder Kai medals, but they're required through missions and stuff like that and doing Shenron. But oh my god, that's like such a long process, man, to get a lot of these specific things, but we'll be getting them because we were so busy with the celebration, there was so much to do. We're gonna move into a very smaller celebration, which is the Videl celebration, which we're gonna get into that here in a second. But I farmed up this Teen Gohan, this Future Trunks. I got him to his UR state. We'll show him off here in a second. I got 4 copies of him at SR ready to be fully awakened. Now the problem is, again, resources. Like, in order to get the first one to UR all the way done, I had to even start using other colored training items, which are not supposed to do because it's a waste of training items, right? They're better used for the color and their typing, right? So with that being said, I thought, you know what, I'm only going to be able to get done with what I can to get done. And that really sucks, man, because Rildo's really good. Where like Frost, this Frieza, this Namek Goku, this Zamasu, this Frieza right here, 17 Pickles. There's a lot of units here that I can just level up and awaken and just have, you know what I mean? So I can build more rosters, more teams, so I can boost more stuff, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of that. And some of these guys EZAs, so it's even better. So, but what I've been prioritizing as of right now is STR units. Free-to-play STR units for the most part. It's this Trunks, this Frieza, and the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which, again, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is done. I just need one more copy for him. Yeah, I'm at 3. I need one more copy for him so I can, when I get him to UR, can unlock all of his paths, right? So, he's not too bad. I rarely get any drops of this hit. I rarely get drops in the Universe 6 story event. So I gotta slowly do that one as it comes back, so on and so forth, right? I did buy a copy of this Goku and another copy of him as well, because he is Majin Buu Saga, and we are going into a Majin Buu Saga, like, what is it called? Celebration. You know, it's Videl. So there's going to be stages that are going to be available to us that will require Majin Buu Saga boosted units. You know what I mean? So I do have those guys ready to go. So outside of that, this is another thing just to show the length of what I've been doing daily, and to show off what we know. We have B-Pan here, right? We actually have enough to get her to her UR state, is her TUR state, and her LR state. We have LR B-Pan, Pan GT available to us. You know what I mean? But we can't get her to that point because we simply don't have enough resources, which is unfortunate, because it'd be another LR under our belt, and she's a very, very good LR, especially when she EZAs. So, but there's a whole other roster of units that I have to grind up in order to do her event, which they're going to be coming up here in the next couple of months. They're going to be all available, so we'll be able to hopefully knock all that out. And by that point, we won't have a lot of these SSR cards at this level. You know what I'm saying? So we're also getting, I think we're like, at the time of recording this video, I think I'm a day away or a day or two away from hitting 30 days, 1 month later, which is pretty cool, man. Goes to show what could be done in a month. And damn, I've been doing this for a while now. I've been playing this game straight for a month straight. Wow, on 2 accounts. All right, so what else did I want to get done? Oh, we did get, dude, on the last 5 hours of Chain Battle, we managed to get to the 1 billion mark. At 1,007,960,774. Now, I was not able to get more than the high score of 50 something million. 50,461,000, so on and so forth, right? I was not able to get past that. I get close, but I don't hit the margin. And, you know, it is what it is. But we're going to get some pretty nice, sweet rewards from this anyways, right here. It's not going to be a lot comparatively to, like, top 20% and forward, right? But it is what it is. We got to just take it how we get it, right? So what else did I want to talk about? Oh, yeah, the big thing is the moving forward part. So I am working on a couple of EZAs. It takes a little bit of time. I wanted to talk about one in particular, because I did say that I was going to throw some attempts at it, and it's the UI Goku EZA. Now, dude, I was using everything I possibly could, every possible strategy that I could with the team that I had, and it was not working. So the only possible way that I've ever come close to getting this done is this team right here. So 2 things have to happen. UI Goku has to be on both rotations right off the bat. This UI Goku has to hit only MUI Goku. MUI Goku has then to dodge every single attack and not get hit, because if he gets hit, he's getting hit for like 80,000 damage. You know what I mean? But if he were to super, he has to. If not, always crit or do multiple supers, which he sometimes does, but even then he still doesn't do a lot of damage. Kefla again falls into the same boat. You know, she doesn't do enough damage, and it's like more or less, it's like if I can out damage UI Goku before he kills me, because if he supers, he one-shots me. With any of these characters, he one-shots me. So at level 20, and I just don't see myself going past this point, at least not right now. I feel like I could get level 20 done, and maybe there's some perseverance, maybe 21, but after that, it's literally a bunch of attempts with no real benefit. And that's not even a guarantee if I could have, if it's possible at this point for me, right? So I just want to let you guys know this one is going to be put on hold until we have enough characters to do this EZA properly. But we are getting to that. I did attempt, and then with that being said, I was going to throw some attempts at the Frieza and Goku one, but I was like, nah. If I can't get to level 30 in this one, there's no way I could probably do like the first stage or two of the Frieza and Goku EZA. Come on, load. But outside this EZA, but outside of that, I wouldn't get very far. So I'd rather just wait on it. Outside of that, we'll be working on other EZAs here. Nothing to spoil too much. I'm also going to be working on a lot of these events here as well for a lot of our characters going into Majin Buu Saga. I'm going to try to awaken as many of these as possible. Now, with that being said, that is everything I wanted to get covered as of right now for what I've done so far. I haven't done a lot. I've been really farming this freaking Goku Black Zamasu card, dude. Oh my god. But moving ahead, what's coming in the next couple of days after the celebration ends? The celebration, 6-year celebration, has been absolutely amazing. It's been fantastic. It's had great rewards, a great starting point for a lot of people. And in a month from now, it's going to be it's going to be another great starting point for people for the start of the worldwide download celebration for whatever it is, dude. I'm not even going to look into it. I'm not going to give my predictions or nothing like that because I want to be surprised when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? But we are getting Dokkan Fest Videl. I already said this, that we were going to get her multiple times. She is considered the best unit in the game, and you can argue that she is, outside of the new Super Vegeta that JP got, and the GT Goku and the GT Vegeta, the dual Dokkan Fest that we had before the big celebration. So she's very good. She's a very powerful unit, but she's a very specific type of team type of unit, if that makes any sense. She's on very limited teams, but dude, you get her, literally you can do any content in the game outside of like World Tournament and Battlefield, because that requires a bigger roster. But like for the God event, GT Goku, all those, everybody dies. She's insanely powerful, but again, she's very limited to her teams. We'll let that be known. If you are gonna summon for, Godspeed, go. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't, because she's very good. Her banner isn't gonna be that bad. If I remember correctly, her banner on JP was her side unit Goten, which is also very good. Super Saiyan Goten. It's Bojack, Dokkan Festival Tech Gohan, which he's amazing. Something else. You know what I mean? So it's not a bad banner, but the problem with this character is that she's not a crazy hype unit when it comes to popularity within like the Dragon Ball community, but more or less in comparison to other characters, right? But more or less the Worldwide Down celebrations, like when she comes out, it's like literally a month, literally like 20 days from now. When she comes out, it's 20 days from now that she's gonna pop up, that the Worldwide Down celebration is gonna pop up, and those banners are gonna be the second best on the they're gonna be insane in that event, and that whole celebration is gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? So for us moving forward, there's a lot of great things that come with her. The full Majin Buu Saga roster, free-to-play cards, which a lot of them are very, very good. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Hercule and Buu, and many, 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 many other EZA Majin Buu Saga characters are coming to us. That's 5 characters for the free-to-play Majin Buu Saga, which include a lot of amazing characters. So we're gonna obviously get all them done. We're gonna EZA all of them, hopefully, right? Hopefully. So we're gonna get to that as well. A bunch of story events, the legendary campaigns coming, so we're gonna be very busy with the celebration up until the worldwide, and at the same time we're gonna be stockpiling on on a bunch of resources so we can be ready for that Worldwide Down celebration. And I'm super hyped for it too, man. And this event, now the banners might change. Videl's banner might change, maybe a little bit. I wouldn't hold your breath that they might exchange Bojack for somebody else. Don't know who. Dude, imagine if they brought back Goten and Trunks, the physical Goten and Trunks to this banner. Then I don't know. I might consider summoning, but I don't think they're gonna come back that soon. That was the previous Dokkan Festival before the 6th year, right? So I wouldn't hold your breath too much about the banner changing, though it is a possibility, but you know, the possibility still stands that it might just stay the same, which the banner is pretty solid, but it pales in comparison to what the War Royale Down celebration is going to be. So I wouldn't worry about too much. And what am I going to summon for it? If that's a real question, I don't know. I might flip a 3-sided coin and make my decision then, but I'm not too sure. So outside of that, I'm gonna do the opening for Explosive Chain Battle and go over a little bit of my strategy and everything when we get the distribution of rewards for whenever that happens. You know what I mean? There isn't really too much more to say outside of that. Is there any? Oh, might as well finish up the celebration with whatever. Dude, I have no idea how many stickers. Okay, we got a multi. Let's go ahead and summon on the top legendary summon banner. Like, it's like, oh, you should keep summoning for UI, Goku, and Evolution, Blue Vegeta on their banners. You might get something better. And it's like, that's true. And for a lot of people, I would recommend to do that. But I want to see if I can get any more legendary summon characters. Because I'm not going to be summoning on top legendary summon banners unless it's a double rates banner and something like this. You know what I mean? Baba food, Baba food, Baba food, Baba food. Wasn't expecting to get anything too crazy. Once the celebration ends, I'll just start doing a lot of these singles, right? But we do have enough for one of the. Imagine we get an LR to end off this video. And this is all this is. Just progression. Okay. We got a pair. I don't think it's going to be anything. Just more Baba food or SR card food that I'm going to keep to again build a roster. Okay, Botomagetta. Nothing. That's fun. That is A-okay. Should I throw a summon on this? Nah. Gotta say my friend. Oh. Wait. 30 with. Oh, so we are past 30. Okay, so what the hell? 30 days later. Yeah, this is what the title's gonna be. We were playing on a 30-day and we moved on to a 31st day. This is like, dude, I was not paying attention to these logins, by the way. I was kind of gonna try to play it off if I was over it, but dude, like we were playing on the 30th, we're going into the 31st, and I have the perfect title name for this now, right? This was totally not planned. I promise this was not planned. And that is the last login. Really? Wow. That is the last login. Really? So wait. So that's it for rainbow tickets? I mean, we're just getting it off here. We're going to get a thank you for accepting the celebration and everything, and here very soon. So I wouldn't worry much about that. So I appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. Let me know if you guys are going to summon for Verdell, if you guys are excited for a banner and the War Royale Down celebration. Let me know in the comments down below. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.